Hey everybody, Brett here again with, I don't even know, day 43? Yeah, day 43. Day 43 of my carnivore diet journey, and woke up this morning to some, as far as I'm concerned, great numbers. Overnight I lost another 1.3 pounds, so from yesterday to today. That brings me down to 295.4. A total of 37.2 pounds lost in 42 days. Needless to say, I'm happy about that. But what was even better is my glucose and my ketones. So I took my measurements using my meter at 8 a.m. this morning. And sometimes I don't get it quite that early. Sometimes it's a little bit later. But 98 was my glucose number. So under 100, first thing in the morning. And first thing in the morning, meaning the earliest that I would ever get it taken by a doctor. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's about 3 hours after I get up. But haven't eaten anything at that point. I've had some water with electrolytes. But that's it. At 8 o'clock in the morning. So 98 glucose. And then the ketone side of things too, 2.5 ketones. Now, there's a few things I'm attributing that to. So one of them is that on Saturday, altogether, I ate about 10 ounces of red meat, a 10-ounce ribeye. On Sunday in the morning, while making breakfast for my wife and my daughters, I ate, I think, 4 strips of bacon. And these are not like thick cut strips. These are the thin strips. So it's about 1 ounce per. So I ate about 4 ounces of bacon. And then I didn't eat anything else all day yesterday. I didn't mention it in my accountability video yesterday, but I didn't eat anything except those 4 slices of bacon. And then I had water and electrolytes. That's it, all day. I was telling my wife, while I was cooking their breakfast, like there was a little bit of cheese, like, and I was, cleaning off the shredder, and I just put the cheese in my mouth. But I told myself I didn't want cheese this week, so I was like, oh shit, that's cheese. So I spit it out, and I had chopped up hash brown to put into their burritos, and there was a little piece on the knife, and usually I'd pick it up and I eat it. And I picked it up and I went, I don't eat potatoes. So like my mind is there telling me, like, the physical habit of just picking up the thing, that's going to take forever. I quit smoking in 2010, and it was like 2012 before I would get in a car and not roll the window down automatically. Like it was just habit. Get in the car, close the door, crack the window, because that's what you did as a smoker. So that little bits of things, just putting them in my mouth because they're there and I'm touching them, it's going to take a long time. But realizing that I'm not supposed to do it and not eating it, that's a good thing. So that's what I had yesterday. And then today, so I got up this morning, I went into the office today. So I made 3 scrambled eggs, put them in a container with half a pack of bacon that was pre-cooked, and took them to work. And got to work at about 7:30, and didn't eat all day. Wasn't hungry. Just pretty busy at work, but just wasn't really hungry. Thought about it a couple times, like should I stop and eat? Decided not to. Got home, and wife asked if I was hungry. She's like, I see your stuff's in the fridge. I'm like, yeah, wasn't hungry at work, thought about eating, but wasn't hungry, so I didn't. And she's worried, right? She's like, that's not normal for you to have 4 slices of bacon yesterday morning. You ate a ribeye at like 6 o'clock Saturday night. 4 slices of bacon at about probably 9 o'clock, 9:30 Sunday morning. And you haven't eaten anything all day today. She's like, it can't be good. And honestly, I don't know if it's good or not. So I went ahead and I ate my my bacon and my eggs. Tomorrow I'm going to eat a ribeye. I'm going to eat it at dinner time. And then Wednesday I'm going to eat a ribeye at dinner time. That's going to be my food for the next 2 days. That's what I'm going to do. I wanted to get more red meat in, so that's where I'm at. Now, one of the things that was weird tonight, so my tennis moved from Wednesday nights to Monday nights this week. So starting this week, it's on Monday nights. So I went to tennis tonight, and I was good for about the first 40 minutes. And then I bent over to fix my shoe, and when I got up, I was very lightheaded. So trying to think through, did I have enough water today? Did I do my electrolytes? And I did do my water electrolytes. I was actually on my second bottle with electrolytes in it during tennis. So I had my first one in the morning. My first 26-ounce bottle of water was that. I had 2 more 26-ounce bottles of water without electrolytes. Then I had this one that I took to tennis with me that I just finished, and I just reloaded it because I'm going to finish it before I go to sleep tonight. So that'll be my 5 26 bottles, 125 or so ounces. I should probably drink a little bit more, but that's where I'm at right now. So I'm thinking it might have been the water, but it might have been my body just not able to burn the fat fast enough to give me the energy to keep up in tennis. Because I'm going out. I'm not smart enough to hold back, so I go after it. And I used to do this in lacrosse as a big 300-pound guy playing lacrosse with recent college graduates that played lacrosse in college, plus old guys like me that played lacrosse in college that are in shape. I'd go after it. I'd get hurt every week, but it's fun. So I keep doing it. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to make sure that I drink a little bit more water tomorrow. And then I'll be home. And when I'm working from home, I have to go upstairs to get water from the faucet and that, but I do keep bottled water in the basement so I can just grab some as I go. So I will definitely make sure that I'm drinking lots of water tomorrow, hopefully resolve that. The other weird thing that I've noticed is my voice is not all there right now. I don't know what that's from. I don't know if it's just my sickness from last week that maybe was still a little bit there. The voice thing has been there all day today. It's not just tonight. It's not just from my exercise, but it's just a little weird. So gonna figure that out, but I'm gonna celebrate these numbers. 295.4 pounds, 1.3 pounds overnight, total of 37.2 pounds so far. So I'm less than 3 pounds away from a 40-pound loss, and I'm on day 43. So pretty awesome. If you're watching this and you haven't tried carnivore and you're thinking about carnivore, try it. If you're not sure what to do to get started, send me a message. I'll chat with you. If you're on carnivore and you're struggling, just know that stick with it and it'll work. And for those of you guys that have been on this for a long time, there's a few of you on here that interact with me that have been doing this for a lot longer than me and have seen amazing results. That's kind of my inspiration. So appreciate it all the comments and all the support. So just going to say, again, like, subscribe, comment, let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you're doing it. I try to read and respond to pretty much everything I see. And that's all I got for today. We'll talk to you tomorrow.